YouTube, it's your girl Jamina Love, back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bee? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child. We try to always. How are you guys been? I have been very well. And today we are doing two looks. Well, two headbands, one look for 13 days of Halloween. I've got this one. These are the ones that came with a mask. And I told you I gave the mask part to the bug. So we have a bat, and we have these kind of like, I guess, devil horns that are upside down. I don't know. But I figured, what else goes better with them but blue? So we're going to do us a sexy little look. Definitely a cut crease of some sort. And I'm going to use two Juvia's Place palettes. And we're going to use the blacks, a couple of the, mostly the blacks. And then we're going to do the blue and the black down here in probably the inner corner to make it really, really popping. I don't know. We will just play with it, okay? How are you guys been? I'm also working with the phone. Remember I told you guys in a couple of videos before that I'm working with a new phone. And so I've got the phone back facing me. So I'm so sorry if I cover my face too much. I can't see what I'm doing. But I do have a cameraman here to help me out. And we will...
Oh, yeah, I saw it. You should never touch it.
Yeah, don't touch. No touchies. Alright, how have you guys been? Oh, it's not just some of the eyeshadows that have been very sensitive to my eyelids. It's also some of the creams. So I may have to switch up my priming method instead of using concealer. Because what are you guys doing for the winter to really refresh your skin? Because these Mask Mondays are great. I'm able to use up a lot of the skincare that I did get from boxes from back in the day, dealing with all those boxes. I'm able to dig into some of the skincare, but my lids and my under eye have been very sensitive. My lids more so. They're not as oily as they used to be. They feel dry and they'll burn. Under my eyes, just in like the triangle area, feels very, very dry and textured. So, since I'm not the know-all of anything, I really would need some suggestions. So leave me a comment, let me know. And I figured this would be really, really fun. So I set my eyes with a little bit of setting powder. My favorite setting powder of all times right now, which is the Hard Candy Banana. And that's another thing. I've had to set my eyes because of how sensitive they've been. They'll crease. The oils will make it all crease. So I have to really, really prime it, really, really set it. Alright, where's my good old faithful here? Got my towel. And I figured we'll just go right into that light neutral next to the black on the top of the Juvia's Place. It's more of a flesh tone color. And just damp that all over underneath the eyebrow. That way we still have the open eye. And I believe that's why I want the black. So same brush, we're going to dig right into that black and start putting that black all over the fold part of the lid. Just a little bit above the lid, but mostly on the fold part, and keep stamping it upwards all the way up to the brow. Because you want to start right at the lid and then just start stamping it out to give it a nice blend and also a grunge feel. And you don't have to be perfect with this. You gotta remember, it's Halloween. And if you're not leaving the house this year, if you guys are leaving the house this year, tell me how it was, because I don't think we're leaving the house this year. Just my parents' house. But no, I don't think we're leaving the house to go trick-or-treating if we can't find a trunk-or-treat type scenario that's not super, super public. So, yeah, I'm not going out of town. I'm staying at home. That's how we're going to do that. But I'm just going to blend this all the way up and out. And then we're going to place the black. We're going to place the shimmery black on the lid again. But we're going to use that blue first and kind of give it a cut crease of the blue. I figured that would be really, really cute if we cut right through it. Sorry I'm not talking as much as I think I am, but I feel I'm not talking enough. Just giving directions.
So what's your strategy for the makeup?
There's no strategy. It's just what makes you feel good for that moment with that particular headband. The headband is my guide of how I would like to do it. So now I'm going to cut that crease. And this is a flower beauty pen I found at the Dollar Tree. And I think it's wonderful because I can just put it on the back of my hand and use the brush to guide where I would like to go. And we're going to do that cut crease look. Just like that. Above the crease kind of thing. It would be cute to go from the bottom, but I'm not thinking I should. I feel like I need to go from the top. Just to make sure that my outline is the way I want it.
It's a cool little look. Kind of looks like wings.
Yeah. I wanted to kind of mimic the horns on the horns and the bat wings on the bat headband. My cameraman hasn't seen me do this in a long time, you guys.
I mean, no.
Yeah, not since we lived in different towns. But yeah, these 13 days of Halloween looks that I'm doing all reflect a Dollar Tree headband of some sort, or how I want to live out my fantasy as a princess, and I did the ice princess look.
I mean, you were the princess of the family.
Yep. And now I'm the queen, baby. Alright, now we're going to take this blue from the Juvia's Place palette. It's like a teal blue. And we're going to go right following that line and just stamping it in. Getting the product on the lid before trying to blend anything out. You know you got to build it up, you guys. Got to build up the color. Juvia's Place is pigmented, but it's much better if you build it up little by little. And I think I'm only going to go partial, like the first 1/3 of the eye. And then come back and do it with black all over. And the good thing about the black, you don't need to re-prime your eyes or re-put any more concealer. Don't have to cut it again. Alright, I'm not going to even blend that out. I want it to stay just that way. And then we're going to go in with the black. Stamp and shimmy it in, pressing it in. Seems to work the best with these colors. More stamping. There we go. Just build it up and be real grungy with it, because we're going to wipe off whatever excess we don't like. Alright, so we're going to pause, and I'm going to put on my lashes and the rest of my face and interchanging headbands for you guys. Pause. Pause button should come on. Okay, so here we go. What do you guys think? So this is the headband with the bat ears. And then interchangeable with the little devil horn ears. Alright, so thank you all so much for spending time with me. I appreciate it. You know I really, really do. If you're new here, hey, I'm your girl Javina, and I love everything about anything and everything in between. That includes my skincare and makeup and more. And if you're into that, hey, join the Hive. We're glad to have you. And if you're not new here, if you are new here, that's what I said. If you're not new here, but if you are new here, you know I see you, sis, and I hope you all have a great Halloween. Bye.